So in this session, I will give you an assignment related to changing back color of a button control. So let me explain the assignment. So first your task is you need to create a page with the name style changer.html. So in this style changer.html, you need to create color text box, and apart from that you need to create a button control with some text as change my back color, or you can give any text, that doesn't matter. And I want you to create this button control with initial yellow color background. You need to create the button control with yellow color background and then the normal font only, normal back color font, something like this. Okay, so now my requirement is when the user gives some background color into the text box and clicks on this button control, my requirement is I wanted to change the background color of this button control to the given color. So it means that when the user gives red and then clicks on this button control, the button control's background color must be completely changed to the red color. Okay, and the font will be, the text will be as it is, maybe in the black color, right? So I believe you understood the assignment. So that is your task. Now before solving the assignment, I just wanted to ask you a few questions. First you tell me, how will you create the button control in the HTML page with the background color yellow? The answer is simple. Probably you will be writing the control code something like this. Input type is equals to, for creating button control we will be using submit. What next? ID is equals to maybe some btn submit or something. You can give any ID, and value is equals to whatever the value you would like to see in the button control, that value. Whatever the text you would like to see, the same text. So in this case, change my back color, right? And after this, from the on click event of this button control, you need to call a JavaScript function, maybe fn change style, right? So you have to actually create this fn change style JavaScript function in the HTML file. So probably like this, function fn change style. So when the end user clicks on this button control, obviously because of this on click, call will go to this JavaScript function. Now you tell me what we need to do in this JavaScript function. First we need to get the object reference of or DOM node reference of this text box, and you have to read the data. So probably you will be knowing how to do that. Probably you will be writing var v1 is equals to document dot get element by id of, what is id? Let us say I have given the ID for this control as TB color. You assume that this control's ID as a TB color. So obviously you will be getting the color name by using v1 dot value. Obviously now you will be getting var cn is equals to v1 dot value, or you will be reading this text box data by writing the code like this. So cn variable will be getting the given color. Now what is the next step? Next step is, in order to make changes in this button control, obviously now we have to get the object reference of the button control. How will you get? Obviously var v2 is equals to, again as usual, document dot get element by id of, what is the ID of the button control? Obviously it is btn submit. Now this v2 variable will start pointing to the DOM node reference of this button control. Now by using this v2, you have to change the appropriate properties for changing the background color. So in case if you know the property name, let us say the property used for changing the background color is xyz, obviously we will be writing v2.xyz is equals to maybe cn. But anyhow you don't know this property. Now your task is you have to identify which property is suitable for changing the background color of the button control. Now the question here is, how will you identify this? I am asking, how will you identify this property name? So in case if you know that XYZ is the property name which is useful for changing the background color, obviously we will be assigning a new color name into that XYZ property. But anyhow, you don't know this. How will you identify? The answer is very simple. I recommend you to attach a debugger keyword, and during debugging time, I recommend you to observe the properties of V2. When you place cursor on top of V2, you will see a window. In that window, you will see all property names and the corresponding values. You must observe the property till getting the current background color as yellow. So current background color for this button control as yellow or is yellow. You must identify the property which is holding yellow, right, or which is having the value as yellow. So in case if you can able to identify that property, obviously you will be using that property by using v2 dot that property name is equals to the current color name. As simple as this. So identifying the property which is holding the current color yellow is really important. So once you identify that, it is easy to complete the remaining coding. I believe you understood the point. Okay. Now I recommend you to try this on your own. Later you can look for the solution in the same video. Now I will show you the solution for this assignment. I'll call the website name as JavaScript DOM assignment 4. Let me click on OK. Once I click on OK, obviously in the solution explorer, must select HTML page. So by mistakenly I created the page with the name HTML page only. I will change the page name to stylechanger.html, and in this first we need to create X text box, next BR tag, and next the button control something like this, and inside the header as usual script tag with the type text JavaScript and a JavaScript function like this with the name maybe fn change style, and we need to call the JavaScript function from the button control fn change style. Okay. Now what is the first step inside this JavaScript function? First we need to get the text box color name. Obviously for getting the text box color, obviously we will be writing where v1 is equals to document.getElementById tb color. So v1 will be pointing to this text box. Now you can read the current color name by using v1.value property. Now after this you have to get the reference of the button control, because we need to apply the style on the button control only by using JavaScript, or by using JavaScript we need to change the background color of the button control. It means that we have to get the object reference of the button control. So where v2 is equals to document.getElementById of btn submit. After this, you need to identify which property is holding the background color of the button control. I'm sorry, I forgot to specify the current background color as yellow. How to specify the current background color? Obviously by using style background color yellow. And even while explaining the assignment also, I think I missed this point, right? So here for applying the background color yellow to the button control, we have to write style is equals to background hyphen color colon yellow. I am just missing over here. I think you can able to understand that. So in the button control definition, we have to write that style property for applying the yellow color background style to this button control. Now let us come back to the point. I have written style is equals to background hyphen color and then yellow. Now we need to identify which DOM node property is holding this yellow color. So if you can able to identify that property, the remaining coding will become very simple. I will explain how to do that. Let me place a debug pointer over here and let me send this entire page code to the browser. Now my browser is getting stylechanger.html page output, and obviously it will be getting not only HTML, it is getting the JavaScript code also. That is the reason why we were able to see the background color yellow for this button control. Now what I will do here is I will go to the debug mode. Let me go to more tools, developer tools. Let me give some color name red over here. and after this I will click on the button control. When I click on the button control, obviously call will be coming to corresponding JavaScript function. So let me click on F11 over here. So now v1 variable is pointing to the first text box. You observe. So when I place the cursor on top of the v1 variable, I am able to see the complete data present in the corresponding DOM tree, right? So you can able to see the value property over here. That value property will be holding that red. If you want, you can observe this. If you go and observe the value property, the red is present. Whatever I typed in the text box, that red is present over here, right? I typed the red in the text box here. Okay, the same thing is visible here. Okay, similar way, I wanted to identify which property is holding this background color properties value, that is yellow. Okay, now you observe Cn is getting the red over here. Now V2 is pointing to the button control. You observe, I placed the cursor on top of V2 and I can able to see all the properties over here. Now I need to observe all properties till identifying the properties value as yellow, right? So if I can able to identify that property, using that property I can able to easily change the background color. Now I recommend you to observe all the things. Have you observed anywhere yellow over here? If you start observing all these values, so as of now I have not observed anywhere yellow, nowhere it is present. So obviously it is not present directly anywhere. Now where exactly you should see? Very simple. If you have observed your HTML coding, I recommend you to observe the HTML coding which is used for changing the background color for the button control. You observe I used style property for changing the background color. Now again I recommend you to place cursor on top of V2. Now you start observing the properties. Probably I may be having style property. In case if I get style property over here, if I am able to observe style property, most probably that style property may be having some sub properties which will be holding the background color. Let me show you. Have you observed style property here? Obviously yes. So why the style property is having this triangle? The reason is simple. So when you observe triangle for any property, it means that that property is having sub properties. Now let me click on triangle. So when I click on triangle, obviously it will show you all the sub properties present in the style property. Now I recommend you to observe all these sub properties present in the style property. So if you start observing, yes, here you observe one of the sub properties having yellow. So it means that we have to use this property for changing the background color. Okay. So how to use this property? Is it possible to directly use v2.background color? No. We have to use v2.style.background color. So I recommend you to just copy this background color. Let me go back to my JavaScript. Here I must write, I just copy pasted background color because I don't want to type any spelling mistakes. Now I must write v2.style.background color is equals to Cn. That's all. So when I write v2.style.background color is equals to Cn, obviously that background color of the button control will be changed to the corresponding given color in the text box, right? Now my coding is completed. So what I will do here is I will try to send this modified code to the browser. Now I can easily verify whether the background color is getting changed or not. Now let me click on button control by giving red. Obviously it got changed. If you want, I can give blue over here. Let me click on button control. So you observe button control's background color is changed to blue. Now let me give orange. It is getting changed to orange. So it means that my coding is working properly. So I believe you understood the point. So all what I have explained as of now is I explained how to use the debugging technique for identifying the unknown properties, right? So I believe you understood the point. So in the next session, I will be giving one more assignment. So that point of time, I will not explain anything. So you have to do the assignment on your own.